Hey folks, Randy here doing cut and trim. So unfortunately, I am in the process of learning a disappointing, unfortunate lesson. It's not all bad, but it's definitely a bummer. So a customer hired me to put fresh mulch in, which I'm doing along here, and also here. Got some fresh mulch there. Of course, some here. And it's going on great. I was just feeling really happy because I was almost done. I just had that side to do. I also did some over here. So if you look down here, so got a bunch done and somewhere there. It was looking good. And then like I said, I was almost done, and I happened to look in the backyard, and I don't know what I was thinking, but there are two more mulch beds right there. So I don't know what I was thinking. No, I do know what I was thinking. You know how when you work someplace long enough, you just think you know the place and you don't pay attention. And when you don't pay attention, that's where you mess up. So I knew this place only had mulch beds on the sides of the house and the front. I knew that. So I didn't even bother looking in the backyard. Now, there's a blessing here that when I went to the mulch place, they actually gave me way too much mulch. So I've got more than enough to do it. That's the blessing. But by me not paying attention, that backyard, those two mulch beds is an extra $195 that I missed out on. So this was this was a $325 mulch tub. It should have been $520. So I lost almost 200 bucks by not paying attention. So bummer for me. No, I'm not going to go to the customer and say, hey, I messed up, give me more money. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to eat it because it's my fault. But just wanted to show you guys that. Good thing I don't have anything else to do today. But man, it's a bummer. Alright, well, problem solved. I prefer not to have to do it, but whatever. Got it done. And now the job's done. Everything looks great. The thing to keep in mind that's very annoying to keep in mind, but, is what it is, it's not the customer's fault that you screwed up. So it's not, to me, it's not fair to them to get them to agree to pay you a large amount of money and then get out there and say, actually, I need you to pay me way more than that. So unless we're in a situation where, like, I don't know, it would have to be pretty bad for me to go back to a customer and say, hey, I'm not, we got to renegotiate this. Excuse me, it's very rare that I'll do that. I mean, the worst example of that I can think of is I had a leaf removal job. This was back before I did it by the hour, and I quoted them $240, which works out to 6 man hours. 6 man hours. And it ended up taking 16 man hours. That was awful. That I screwed that up so bad. Now, I was blessed in that situation that the customer was a contractor, and he actually came out and was like, dude, I know you screwed up. Just tell me what you should have charged. And he cut me a check. So, I mean, that worked out. But, whenever possible, you don't want to put your customer in a bad situation where you got to raise the price, because it doesn't make you look good. If I went back to the customer and I said, hey, I know I sent you a quote saying we would put fresh mulch in the front and backyard, but I didn't actually look in your backyard and I forgot about some, so can we renegotiate? That doesn't make me look good at all, so I'm not going to do that. So, it is what it is. I'd love to have that extra 200 bucks, but whatever. I'll take the 325 I got. I mean, I wasn't there that long. I was only there, time's up. I was there 4 hours. So, instead of making the 100 bucks an hour I wanted to make, I made 80 bucks an hour. I'm not going to complain about that. That's still very good. All right, I got to get back to work, but I just wanted to share that with you guys. Hope it was helpful to you. Hope you learned something from it. When you do a quote, make sure you actually do it. It's Randy doing cut and trim. Have a good one.